We must give him a good farewell, a smiling send-off. I'm a soldier's wife.
You told your daughter that we will make it through this.
Yeah, this is the last rites and then the bhog, like we are Sirdar, so we had the Akhand part and the bhog. And right after that I rounded her up and I said, we've lived through the worst, it can only get better and we'll make it through this, you and me.
Let's talk about motherhood. It wasn't easy. You write about it in your book. You know, it's the vulnerability that you bring out with great courage and honesty. Talk to us about this journey of motherhood that you undertook.
We had tried all the treatments that time they were available to us, and everybody said there's nothing wrong, there's stress, there's hormones, and it wasn't a pleasant feeling. And you were one of the marked sheep in the crowd because army is all about one wife, two children, one dog, one jhula, a very typical life that we lead. And every party, everyone is always talking about the children. So I didn't add to those conversations, and I don't want to become the poor me. I had to kind of really shun away a lot of those questions that I hope all well and you need to see this doctor. And there is, with all their niceness and all the love there is, but it can get very invasive. Except the ones which really hurt were because those days we were at NDA when we were planning a family, and 2 miscarriages were when I was, going to Indian Express to work, and I used to travel a lot. So there was a lot of talk about maybe she travels so much, and as if, there are people who travel 3 hours in a local train and deliver normal babies. So if it has to happen to you, it happens to you. So it's only that I really knew that a lot of them there are praying for me. There were people who said, okay, take this locket that I'm wearing and I'm sure it'll help. And since I'm a believer, I like to latch on to these things.
Yeah.
And that is also the story of Ashna, which is in the book. Yeah. And it is an act of faith. It was tougher those days to be branded as she has an infertility issue.